Y'all see what that says right there? Look at that. How sweet it is. How sweet it is. Yes, sir. So, as you see on your screen, the Alabama State Hornets are the national champions of the college football world. It took us 5 seasons, but we finally reached the top of the college football world, raising that crystal ball up in the air. What a moment that was, beating the Oklahoma Sooners. And now we got to get ready for season 6. We're going to see if we can go back to back. Repeat. That's what Oklahoma was trying to do anyway. So here we go, man. Let's get into it. We're going to be missing a lot of offensive players this offseason. We might have to replace some juniors too. I'm anxious to see what's going to happen. So let's get into it, man. Let go. Let's build this dynasty. Okay, so the offseason is underway. The first thing we're going to do, we're going to look at our roster. And we're going to see how many players that could potentially leave. So as a team, we have a total of 17 seniors. We could lose some juniors, I believe. I think we're going to be losing this guy, Tim Brown, the Biletnikoff Award winner, even though I personally think he doesn't need to leave. He's not ready for the NFL. He drops too many passes. Ain't no NFL team going to want a guy that drops the ball all the time. Another cat that we could potentially lose is on the defensive side of the ball. The 2 linebackers, these 2 guys. These 2 guys right here might leave. I would not be surprised at all. I'm hoping they come back. But if they want to leave, we're going to let them leave. And we just keep building from there. But we're going to be missing a lot of people on the offensive side of the ball, bro. Our secondary is going to take a hit. We're good at middle linebacker. I'm not worried about that. The 2 seniors, Jason Moore and Cedric McNeil, are going to be big losses for us because they've helped the fort down the last 4 years. So now we're going to have a completely different secondary. Blake Rollins is also gone. So, but we're good on that because we got Blake Clayton, who's a tad bit better, but not really. His awareness is just a 74. Blake Rollins is an 84. So we're going to be continuing to build up the secondary. I want to build up that defensive line and maybe get some linebackers, man. I won't be shocked if a lot of our recruits be defensive players. Ooh, let me think about this, man, because I need some more points on the recruiting end, just in case people leave. Yeah. I'm gonna work with this, give myself just a little bit more breathing room on the recruiting end, and a little bit more breathing room as far as training. So we'll continue. We're gonna pause this live com real quick to bring you some breaking news out of the Alabama State football program. Tim Brown makes it official. He has declared for the NFL draft. He's foregoing his senior season. The man was not only named first team All-American as well as first team All-SWAC, but he is the Biletnikoff Award winner, the reward given to the man named the best wide receiver in the country. He finishes his junior campaign with 17 touchdown receptions, just under 1,600 yards receiving, and along with 50, maybe if that, 40-something catches. Now, there's a thing about Tim Brown that a lot of NFL scouts are concerned about, and that's his hands. He drops a lot of passes. If he somehow gets drafted, somebody's going to have to work on his hands. If I was Tim Brown, though, I'd buy me a juggernaut machine in my backyard, especially when that first NFL paycheck comes in. Next set of news is not shocking at all. Lawrence Taylor Morton has also made it official. He is foregoing his senior season and declaring for the NFL draft. The man had a stellar career here at Alabama State, being named as a SWAC first team and second team player throughout his tenure here. He has over 30 sacks in his career, along with almost 150 tackles. Lawrence Taylor Martin is not only held in pass rush, but he's great at stopping the run, and he's great in coverage. He finishes his Alabama State football career with 5 interceptions, I think it was, along with 14 pass deflections. So this man is going to be a problem for any NFL team he goes to. Because with Lawrence Taylor Martin, you're getting an all-around linebacker. He forces fumbles, he gets interceptions, he gets sacks, he gets tackles for loss. Whoever gets this man in the draft is getting a special diamond in the rough. I promise you that. Last set of news. Jamal Sykes also makes it official. He's leaving Alabama State after his junior year. He's going to the NFL draft as well. Now with Jamal Sykes, you have an all-around pass rusher as well as a guy who can stop the run. But his specialty is pass rushing. He led the Hornets in sacks this season as well as tackles. 15 sacks along with 50 tackles. He became our newest impact player this season. And he's hell off the edge, man. Whoever gets this cat is going to get a special player. But if you hear my reaction to the news right here, you would think I wasn't shocked. Damn! Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, I called it. Tim Brown wants to declare for the draft. And 82 overall, junior year. We could talk him into coming back. But do I really want to? Do I really want to talk Tim Brown into coming back? I don't know, man. Jamal Sykes. Yeah, we're going to this is going to pain me to do this. I have no idea why this looks like that for Lawrence Taylor Martin. But we're going to let Martin and Sykes walk. We're going to let them go. If they want to go pro, they will go pro. So here are the rest of the seniors that are leaving. Blake Stovall, walk-on middle linebacker. He disappeared after his sophomore year because they were just players better than him. Mike Considine is gone. Not nothing NFL caliber, but he did what he could. DJ Jordan didn't catch a pass in his collegiate career. Look at it, just sad. Bobby Newton, no reason in the talk crying over him. He sucked. He sucked. His best season was his sophomore year. I don't know why they make the freshman stats disappear like that. That's stupid. But he did great for his senior year as a backup. 11 touchdowns to 1 interception. I can't be mad at that. Scott Adams, thank you for blocking for those great running backs you had. You had so many greats. Cedric McNeil is gone. Jason White is gone. He declined after his sophomore year. He messed up his elbow his junior year. And then Ryan Thompson came in and took his spot. Darius Snyder, you transferred from Alabama, but you didn't do much. Chase Herron, national champion, his first year as a starter in his collegiate career. I think he went to junior college because there's no freshman and sophomore stats on him. Transferred from Duke. Blake Rollins, we appreciate you, man. Donald Green, 4-year starter. Great career he had. Only allowed 2 sacks in his career. Jason Moore was awesome throughout his college career. Andrew Cope was amazing. Well, take that back. Andrew Cope, you couldn't catch. You was a great blocking tight end, though. You was great at that. Kareem Harvey, you was disappointing. You had over 60 pancakes, but you allowed like over 20 sacks in your career. Jesse Smith, you was great. You was really great for us, bro. Corey Brown was great. Wow, I actually had what, three linemen in the 90s. And then of course, one of the GOATs of Alabama State Hornet football, setting history, becoming the first HBCU player to win a Heisman Trophy. Thank you, Gene Speedy Singleton. Let's export this draft class. We're going to export this draft class and we're going to keep it going straight to recruiting. I only have 3 pipeline states. We only have 7 players from Florida. I need 1 more player from Georgia to get that pipeline state back. And I need 1 more player from California. Let's pause this again and recognize the new Hornets. We got Brad Jones, cornerback from Titusville, Florida. I said Alabama in one of the previous videos, but I meant Florida. Josh Jones from Pearl, Mississippi. Sheldon Green adding on to some wide receiver depth from Concord, California. Joe McCowan from Florida adding some much needed defensive end depth. Then we got from Jacksonville, Alabama, Daniel Hayes, middle linebacker. Eric Barnes from Georgia adding on to the offensive line in the future. Reggie Spicer from Baldwin, Mississippi adding on some more linemen. Steve Boxstick from Mississippi. We got a lot of Mississippi recruits on this team. He's 166. I bet he's a speedster too. Hopefully he can add something. Tommy Chavez from South Carolina. The #1 tight end in the country, Henry Ortiz, 6'9", 235. Kevin Mills, the fullback from Texas, the #6 fullback in the country. That's a big get, as well as Mark Pace from Mississippi as well. Orlando Davis, an athlete from Florida. Jerry Mayer from Moody, Alabama, not far from the Birmingham area. Ryan Bates, another Mississippi recruit. Brooks Thompson, our first recruit from Wisconsin. He looks like he's a running back, 3-star. Scott Jordan, a 6'10" wide receiver from Idaho. Tommy Freedy from Florida, adding some more defensive end depth. Richard McKinney from Inglewood, Ohio, adding on some tight end depth. And then you got Rudy Ford, the defensive end from Florida. This is our class, but we have bad news for Alcorn and Jackson State fans. Ooh. A top 15 class. So this is officially the best class we've ever had as far as rankings. Texas Southern has a top 35 class at 33. Prairie View A&M is improving their class. The HBCU's coming up, dog. Look at that. Look at Hampton. Hey. Ranked in the top 50. That's what's up. South Carolina State, the MEAC Sunbelt champions, a top 50 class. And there goes Norfolk State with a top 50 class. Look at Grambling. 12 2-stars, 1 4-star, and a 3-star. Grambling, look at them moving up, staying within state. I wish we could view everybody's class. Look at Mississippi Valley State. That's what winning your division can do for you. Improve your class. Top 60, not bad. Florida A&M, not bad. Could be better, but not bad. We'll see though. Howard, just outside the top 70. Alcorn State is back on a 2-year probation. What the hell going on down there in fucking Lorman? What the hell? Damn. Southern. Okay. Morgan State at 76. Nice. Jackson State. They done fell off. They're on a 2-year probation. Wow. Alabama A&M at 82. Bethune-Cookman at 87. Delaware State at 90. Tennessee State at 96. Yikes. What has happened to Tennessee State? Arkansas Pine Bluff is 101. 109 North Carolina A&T. Yuck. Well, look on the bright side. No HBCU team is in the 110s. And the lowest one is 109 North Carolina A&T. We have 2 SWAT schools that are now on probation. That's a damn shame. Alcorn State and Jackson State. Yikes. Damn, that sucks.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this year's Heisman Trophy. Congratulations, young man. You've earned it.